Sawadee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra. I'm JP Mistanza and here's your news today. The Pluk Panyam Municipal School is urging parents and guardians to be vigilant with picking up their kids following a suspected kidnap attempt in the front of the school. The director of the school said a man in a white van had parked outside the school and tried to kidnap one of the waiting students after the final bell recently. Following the incident, the director of the school says children won't be allowed to leave school grounds until their parents arrive for pickup. Meanwhile, police are investigating the attempted kidnapping. And there's been a mini epidemic of dengue fever on the island since the start of 2016, with new cases tripling compared to the same time last year. Of this year's 70 cases, all but 5% are Thai, with people between 24 and 34 years old at high risk. Phuket saw 833 reported cases of dengue with no fatalities in all of last year. And officials blame the rise of dengue cases to the mix of unseasonal rain and hot weather. You want to avoid dengue fever? Don't get bitten by mosquitoes. And expensive upgrades in Pattaya were not enough to stop the flow of epic floods. Tim Newton has that story.
Downpours in party town Pattaya have put a new 193 million baht upgrade to the beachfront drainage to the test, and it failed spectacularly. After an hour of heavy rain yesterday, Sukhumvit and beach roads were plunged into their usual flooded chaos. A 5-month construction project installed new drainage pipelines as wide as 2 metres and as long as 1.2 kilometres. Water rose up to 50 centimetres deep on Sukhumvit Road, bringing the seaside city's main artery to a standstill for an hour, even after the rain stopped. Tim Newton reporting for Phuket Extra.
2 members of China's Muslim Uyghur minority pleaded not guilty yesterday to carrying out the deadly bombing in Bangkok last year, with the lawyer of one saying his client was tortured to confess. 31-year-old Bilal Muhammad and 27-year-old Yusufa Mirali face 8 charges related to the Erawan shrine bombing last August. The military trial continues. And more Phuket Extra on the way after this. And welcome back to Phuket Extra. U.S. President Barack Obama is promising a new package of measures designed to boost Southeast Asian economies, betting that the fast-growing region can be an ever more important trading partner. He made the announcement on the final day of the U.S. ASEAN summit in California yesterday. Obama also singled out Thailand in his final address with a call for the military regime to step down and return to civilian rule. The meeting was attended by all leaders from all over ASEAN, with the notable exception of Myanmar's PM, who's in the midst of a political transition. ASEAN is the 4th largest trading partner for the United States. And a Nok Air captain who was dismissed after Sunday's pilot strike is defending their decision to stop working, saying the move was aimed at ensuring passenger safety. Sanip Kompet says that 7 captains who are being probed over the cancellation of 9 flights on Sunday had followed ethical standards because it was, quote, better to have passengers wait on the ground than to take them to death. Finally, some sad news today that the recently retired German Hong Kong, Dirk Neumann, has died of cancer. He was the German honorary consul in Phuket for 12 years and certainly one of the most outspoken. And that's all for today's Phuket Extra. Tim will be back tomorrow. Thank you for joining us.